You're right, Lee. Alright, headache. Nice to see you guys. I'm always a couple of minutes late. Hello, Lee, Sol, Bare Bones. How are you? Wanna come up and sing, Lee? I got the message, Bones. I'm always a little bit late. How's your day been, Lee? Hello, Pepe. Good to see you, brother. Top man, thank you for coming to my live stream earlier today. You've been every time. It's great to see Pepe and Vi. Hello, Vi. Yeah, good afternoon, is it? In Canada. I'm trying to encourage Lee to come up and sing his boy band songs. Vi, I'm not sure he's gonna. He seems to have a bit of an headache. Maybe not. Yes, we've got amazing Kelly Belly. Hello. Oh, she's gone. Effing chunky monkey. Hello, Kelly was there. Probably got internet connection problem. How are you, effing? Are you good, brother? Yeah, let's get One Direction up. It's gone quiet, honestly. I bet Pepe had come up and sing Brazilian songs for us. What language is it in Brazil? Is it Portuguese? Yeah, all the good ones on this channel, effing. The good guys. Yes.
Hi.
Hello, Kelly.
Hello, Kelly.
How are you?
I'm very well, Kelly.
I'm doing good.
You got another window open, Kelly. Put it on mute. I think that's
no, I don't. Maybe I'll leave it and come back and try it again.
Yeah. Damn. Did you hear that? I could hear just my voice bouncing back. Break them cigarettes up, Kelly. Smoking's no good for you. Is it? Smoking cigarettes is no good. We're trying to entice Kelly into a smoke-free life. Right, Lee. Nice to see you, brother. Good evening. I've got no playback with you. How's your day been, lad? All right?
Yeah, not bad. I'm just a bit tired, man. Well, I've still got a headache. I'm all right.
Yes. Stopping your medication for a bit, Lee. It's gonna have a bit of a side effect, surely.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Hmm.
We don't know.
That's... Well, your body's got used.
Kelly,
Your
KT.
body's got used to them. Yes, we've got all the good ones in. So what? You've got to stop these medications, Lee, for a couple of weeks until you have more tests.
Yeah, I've got to go for some more on Monday. I've got to go to the hospital, to the doctors, and to the dentist. So I've got a fucking busy day, mate. And then on Wednesday, I'm back at hospital, and then I'm in 2 weeks after for my operation.
Jeez, you've got a lot on. It's a trauma going to the dentist on its own.
I shouldn't be too bad though this time. It's only a case of like having the teeth like clipped in.
What do they just? Obviously, the insects you just get attached to the screws. Can you feel the screws like coming out, protruding out of your gums, like?
Oh, they're like in the gum, so the teeth will like sort of screw into the socket. If you get me.
Yeah, yeah. So you've had the pain work done, let's say.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, Katie says get well soon.
Cheers, mate. Appreciate that.
Hey, chef. Is the chef saying he's thinking about stopping all the medicines they have me on that I don't trust the pharmaceutical companies? Yeah, it's one of them, innit? Some medications you've got to have.
Yeah, but they have like there's a knock-on effect though, isn't there? So
Mm.
makes you better in some sense, can make your other organs worse in other senses. So then you end up having to take other medication. That's why I take like 5 different lots now because of my stomach. I have to take like tablets. I've got to take tablets for my stomach. It's a fucking joke, mate.
I know. My mum gets a delivery.
Sorry, go on.
My mum gets a delivery like weekly medication or whatever in the bag. There's just loads in there, Lee.
Yeah, you'd be mortified by the amount of tablets I have to take. Honestly, it's a fucking joke.
Jeez. Got a dentist the 1st of April, bare bones.
April Fools, mate. He's not going to fix them. He's going to knock them out. at what tooth hairty in the afternoon? He's joking. He's messing us about. No, he did say the other day that he's got a dentist appointment. He's managed to get one.
And it is at 2:30. Is that right?
I don't think it's at 2:30. But...
Hi, Princess Lucy. Good to see you.
Lucy Warren, hello.
How's your day? The mofo princess is here.
I'm surprised Kelly hasn't pressed the link yet.
She did. She came up, Lee, and it was like echoing back. You know, when I was talking.
All right.
Probably Nah, I don't with you up here, but when Kelly was up, say 5 minutes ago, it was just echoing back real bad.
Bare bones, I'm not messing. You never know when he's messing about though, do you?
No, you don't. And I can't yet. It's actually 2:30. Yes, secretary said 2:30. Yes, Princess Lucy, welcome.
Hey, Midnight. Hey, Lee.
Happy City, man.
Hi, everyone.
How are you,
Hello,
Princess Lucy?
I'm doing well. How are you, Midnight? How are you, Lee?
Cannot complain. It's been a good day.
Stinking headache.
That's good. I can barely hear Lee.
It's been a good day, thank you. Really good.
Yeah. I mean, I can hear you, but I think I can barely hear Lee. That's what.
Can you hear me now?
Well, kinda.
Can you hear me all right, Midnight?
Yeah, I can do. I'm just gonna look in my audio settings.
I mean, he sounds quiet. It's hard to hear.
Probably maybe bring the phone a little bit closer to you, Lee. I don't know.
Is that better?
Yeah. Is that better, guys?
I am a super hot mess. That like even more than my regular hot mess. So there's no way in hell you're gonna see my face right now.
What have you been doing to be a hot mess tonight?
Oh God.
It's Saturday night.
Tell us what you've been. She's been sleeping, Leah, I believe, haven't you? Catching up with your sleep.
Well, and I'm just starting to get back to networking again, trying to get caught. There's no way I'm gonna get caught up with my shorts the way I have been. I'm just gonna have to get caught up with my shorts as I network and do videos.
Yeah, have you not got a StreamYards?
Yeah, I do have one. I have a live stream set up for March 31st. It'll be 7 PNSM to 11 PNSM. No, I mean AM, not PNSM. It'll be 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. my time, and 1 PNSM to 11 PNSM your time.
Hello.
You came in just in time when I said penis.
Hi, Ron. Lucy's partner in crime.
My penis partner.
Yeah, that you straight up.
I can't help it.
How you guys doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Nice to meet you, mate. I think this is the first time we've been on panel.
Oh, got a full stage now. Kelly Bell is coming on.
Kelly.
Hello.
I don't know if I should talk. I don't know if I'm going to echo.
It's good.
We good?
It's good.
How's everyone doing? Ron,
Kelly.
Lucy, Lee, and
I'm doing great. How are you, Kelly?
I'm doing okay.
Yeah. I was in your live stream earlier. You were getting trolled. Yeah, I think that was last. Actually, I think that was last night.
Yep, they always come.
That's what she said.
Sometimes.
I guess everyone on the panel must have been trolled at one time in their life.
Oh yeah.
Have you ever been trolled, Ron?
No.
I've never been trolled.
I don't know.
Why?
Probably, yeah. Anyway. I'm sure I've been trolled.
I know you've been trolled.
Why did you troll me?
No, like by people, like some of it's like people we know, and some of it's just. What are those?
I'm showing these to Bare Bones just to piss them off. They're my smokes.
Hi, Sam Glove.
Not on hand, Sam.
What's that mean?
You wanted to know if we had gloves.
Oh.
Yeah, Lee's helped Sam out with his fetish, Ron. You've not got no gloves, Ron, for Sam.
What gloves are? Wait. How are gloves a fetish? I'm really confused.
He likes to lay plastic against his skin. I think he wears a gimp suit. I don't know.
Yeah, he does. Like a pool ball in his mouth. Yeah.
Oh, that kind of weird shit.
Yeah.
Who are we to say it's weird? Have you tried it, Princess Lucy?
No, I never put a lot of thought into it.
They lube it up. I might try.
Say what, Lee?
You ever worn a gimp suit?
Never in my life. Never been pegged.
Really?
Never.
It's fun.
I'll take your word for it, Ron.
Okay.
How about boxing gloves, says Bare Bones for Sam.
Oh, I've got some fucking MMA gloves, mate. I can rearrange your face if you need.
Sinners here, Lee.
All right, sinners.
Hello, Cinna Quinn.
I just call her Sinner. It's easier, Princess
Oh,
Lucy,
okay.
rather than
Cinna.
yeah. She's got a face planted. You've never what?
Okay,
Yeah,
well
I just seen
that's
that.
gonna be our mission is to get their bones in a dress.
Too right, Kelly. Yeah. Well, he's up for the charity shop challenge. Apparently, he told me.
I'll do it. I'll do it for the YouTubers, man. I'm not scared.
there you
I'll
go.
do it, mate. I'll do it, mate. No worries. I'm not bothered.
Yeah, you said you were going to do a dress a long time ago, right?
I was just waiting for someone to join me, and Lee said he'll do it.
He'll do it with you.
There you go.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm up for that.
Hey, maybe Ron can do it with you.
No.
Oh, come on, Ron. You know you want to.
Ronald Donald.
I'll do the women dressed as women or whatever. But I'll do them, but not the good. No, thanks.
Sounds like we're getting a good crew together here. We'll end up on a night out.
Yeah, I reckon, Lee. The only problem is Kelly's in Canada and Ron and Princess Lucy are in America.
Yeah, well,
Yep, we're all far
I'm
apart.
in Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Yes, the North Star State, we call it. It's
The same
Why do they call
place
it the North Star
that
State?
the girl from, I think, aren't you from the same area that the girl from the Golden Girls was from?
yeah, Rose. I kind of
Rose.
am like her, a little naive.
Pretty much.
Jonas Sales, top man from Brazil. Hello.
Jonas, nice to see you, mate.
Hello.
And she's all prim and proper, and she's like not a slut.
I'm like Blanche. I'm a total slut.
Yes. I just think you're not getting anyone. I think that's what the problem is.
I know I need to get pegged like 5 times a week to keep me happy, and it don't happen no more at all. So I need
Oh,
somebody.
that's really sad.
That is sad. I'm just gonna leave the door unlocked, and if somebody wants to show up, I'll be ready.
Oh my God, Ron.
Sam's
I'll
willing.
be tied up on the bed, just willing and good to go. It's like no.
Sam's willing to bring his gloves down. If you're up for that, Ron, Sam with his disposable gloves, they'll come round. Surgical gloves.
What's he
Well,
gonna do
I
with
w-
that?
I
Like
went to
jerk
my
me off or
physio
something?
appointment. Sorry, go on, mate. Let me finish.
Hey, well, are you guys gonna? Well, obviously you're gonna be on here. I was kind of thinking of walking to Tim Hortons, and then I can come join back in when I'm sitting down having a coffee.
Yeah, bring your ball with you, Kelly. Don't forget your ball.
I do not have weed, but I will bring my pen with me. Never forget it.
That'll do. Something wrong if Kelly ain't got no weed. All right,
What?
Kelly, have a nice time.
I've never smoked.
Okay, I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
Thank you, Kelly. Hey, you
Love
never
you.
smoked
Bye.
weed, Ron? Love you, Kelly.
See you later, Kelly.
Did you say you've never smoked weed, Ron?
Never.
That is a total lie. We know this.
I don't believe that Ron tells
We know
lies. I
that.
think Ron is honest. I think he's an honest man.
I've never even seen a man naked.
I also believe that.
Yeah, I don't believe that at
Ron and
all.
Paula.
I got your back, Ron.
I always close my eyes.
Makes it more fun.
Yeah.
Gina, hello.
Hello, Gina.
It's my good friend from years ago there in the chat log, Paula. Sorry. Nice to see you, Paula.
Hello.
How's the kids, the grandkids, are they all good?
Did you guys watch this cartoon over in the UK?
What is it? Count Dracula?
Yeah. Yeah.
Count Dracula. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
oh, that says Count Dracula? No.
Duckula.
Count
Oh, Dracula.
yeah.
Is he supposed to be like a vampire though?
There's Count Duckula, Igor, and Nanny.
It was awesome, that cartoon.
Yeah, I
Do
loved
you
it.
remember,
That's my favorite.
Remember Trapdoor as well, Ron?
Was that the mouse? No, that was
Yeah.
Danger Mouse, wasn't it? I don't remember. Yeah.
Trapdoor. Do a quick Google, you might remember it.
Probably.
It was amazing, that cartoon.
Is that the one with the
No
penguin?
bones. No bones. It's Pauline from Grimsby. Sorry, Ron.
Oh no, you're fine.
Hello,
Lee
Gina.
Gina says hello.
Hello, Gina. I typed it in chat.
Hello, everybody in chat.
Hello, Ron.
everybody in chat. Hi,
Hello, Ron. Hello, Lucy.
Hello,
Lucy.
Lucy.
Hello, Midnight.
Pauline, Mrs. Lee Carrick, one of my mates in Doncaster. This is Life with Ron. Really good friend, and Princess Lucy in the right hand corner.
Yes, like
Oh,
one of
yes.
my longtime best friends of 7 years.
Yes. He just is such a nice person, Midnight. You are. I swear you're such a good man. I appreciate you. And Lucy, you're a
Thank
lovely
you.
lady.
Thank
And
you,
I'm
Ron.
sorry, who are you again? I forgot your name.
My name is Lee. Lee
Oh,
Carrick.
wait, are you the Lee from the chat?
I'm indeed, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Hello.
Ron, you tried to chat Lee up one time when you found out he was a soldier a few lives back.
Yeah, he can take me.
Hey, man, I'll go get my uniform if you want.
Well, no, that's not needed. I'll put the rope around my neck and have fun. It's like, no.
Gina's saying hello, Princess Lucy. Gina
Hi,
G.
Gina.
Yeah, if you're not subscribed to say Lucy Warren, she's always wanting more subscribers. She's only got 23.1 thousand subscribers.
Only. Yeah, I only have 23.1. Come on now.
That is. That's great.
Well, compared to this
I
guy.
only have 5.4 million views. Only have.
That's really
No
good.
lame, Lucy.
That's
I can't
really
believe
good,
that you have
Lucy.
such little viewers.
They're all really nice in Lucy's chat. I've never seen no hate in Princess Lucy's chat. Never.
Yeah. Well, and if there is hate, it's usually a troll that's not modded up. So I take care of it right away.
Yeah.
That's what you need. You need good mods.
Well, and yeah, I'll be going live again March 31st. It'll be 1 p.m. your time. It'll be 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. your time.
Oh yeah.
Midnight's time. Not you, Ron.
Oh, you're not invited, Ron.
No, Ron can come anytime he wants.
In about 20 minutes, I plan on it.
Oh, where are you going with that? I think
Shower time.
Oh God, you're disgusting.
Yeah, everyone's over 18 in this channel. It don't really matter what you discuss on this panel. You're free to talk about anything you like, guys. Anything at all.
It's just a very sticky situation.
It can be.
Well, you just wash it off you just wash it off in the water in the shower.
Yeah.
I have a lot to say, but I'm not going to say
it. Go on, Lee.
No.
Fire away.
Hopefully you feel better soon. Oh, is Madrid still? Well,
No, then I thought.
Wait, Sinners is watching football.
She started
Football?
watching football. I know she plays like FIFA and that as well, so it could be
You mean
either or.
American football or European football?
It's soccer,
Yeah.
probably for you, but Lee won't like that. He don't like it being called soccer.
That's why I said American or European. I didn't want to say it.
Everybody should be like Ron. Everybody should aspire to be like Ron. There's no
Yeah.
such
Yeah.
word. I can't even say that word. It makes me sick.
He's a big football fan, Ron, you see, and he doesn't like it being called soccer.
Yeah. I will never say that. Just suck it.
Oh
So-
God. Yeah, you'll come when you suck it.
I hope. Eventually. Just leave it alone for a minute sometimes. Don't make it too quick.
Paulie, my two friends at the bottom here, these two, they're sex starved.
Who's sex starved? I'm not sex starved.
I am.
No, I mean, sorry, I was on about just Ron.
Yeah.
But I feel sorry for you, Ron, I really do.
You should. I shouldn't have to touch it myself.
What's that song?
It's a crime
When
against
I think
humanity.
about you, I touch myself.
No, I refuse to.
What?
I refuse to touch myself.
Oh, you used to touch yourself.
I mean, whoever wants to touch it can touch it.
Okay then.
Bare Bones says pure smut. Kate is laughing. Ice Cold's in the house. Nice to see you, Ice Cold. I'm sure Lee's cup is pink unless it's the lighting. Lee, you got a pink cup.
It is pink, mate. Yeah, you want to see it again?
It's his favourite colour.
I even bought a pink cap today. Do you want to see that?
Mine starts off pink, but depends on how nice you are if it stays that way.
It's a bit dark there, Lee.
Rain in oh, I'll be back. I gotta go walk the dog before it rains.
But did he just say rain and tits?
It says rain in 10 minutes, so I
Oh,
gotta go.
I thought he said rain and tits.
No, I'll be back.
What do you reckon? The pink cap.
Thank you, Ron. I'll see you in a bit, mate.
Oh, you can put that on when you peg me.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Left on a good note.
when you
There
while
you
you're
go.
playing, you can do the yeehaw yeehaw da da billy yeehaw yeehaw da.
I do love that Princess Lucy. It's good.
That's
Sorry,
old.
be
Nice
back.
to see you, mate. I went into his live stream the other day. He's a nice guy, isn't he? Ice Cold.
Yeah, he is. I do like his. Do you know what he's talking in the videos? You know, he says, "I'm not going to get angry about it," and next thing he's like, "Bah, bah, bah."
Are we talking about Ron?
No, I'm on about Ice Cold, the Princess Lucy
Oh,
in the
okay.
chat. It's a nice guy. He's from England, Scarborough.
Oh, I want to mention. So I have a friend. His name, well, actually, his YouTube name. He probably still has me blocked. But I try to reconnect with him, and a friend of his said that he would reconnect with me again. The reason why he blocked me is because we were in a group of friends that were not very nice, and he ended up blocking me. And then they booted him out of the group too. They booted me out of the group, and then they booted him out. They were just not nice people, and so I was trying to reconnect with him. I still am, but his friend Anton, he's good people. Was because I left him a message on one of my posts saying if Haggis can reconnect with me and all this, and he's going to, or like was going to. I think he still is. He hasn't gotten back to me, but he's from Scotland. Mr. Well, his name is Mr. Wandering Haggis.
I don't believe I've heard of him. Have you, Lee?
Yeah.
No, I've not heard of him, mate.
No.
Anyway.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Mr. Wandering Haggis. Well, we used to hang around with a group of people, and that group of people are. Well, there's one girl in there that's a hypocrite, really. She says don't talk about dirty stuff, and then she says dirty stuff like the next minute. She's the one that brings it up again. If you bring it up again, then that's on you.
Ice cold, I'm digging that, mate.
Sorry if I'm making it complicated, but it is kind of a mess. There.
Yeah, it sounds a mess. So have you not heard anything? When you put that post up, have you not had any replies?
Well, I only got the reply in someone else's chat from Anton saying Mr. Wandering Haggis for short, is going to reach out to me, but he hasn't yet.
You can't get any more.
It's been like a week now. So I don't know what's. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Are you talking about me or Lee?
No, sorry. No, sorry. That was me rudely interrupting Lucy. I apologise.
No, it's fine. But I think
you can't get any more Scottish than haggis.
Oh, did he say you can't get any more Scottish than haggis?
Yeah, and it's quite a name, that the Wandering Haggis.
Yeah, Mr. Wandering Haggis. What is that, a Scottish name?
Yeah, you can't get much more Scottish than haggis.
Oh my God! Ron says before I go, Lee Carrick is a hottie.
Thank you, Ron. Appreciate that, mate.
Jeez. Big white horse, hello.
Don't get rid of that comment midnight. It's got to stay there.
Yeah, well, I'll get that one up there, Lee.
Yeah.
You'll just give him he'll get a big head from that, Ron. You do know that. Oh, I don't want to know his response to that.
You're walking into it. You're walking into it, aren't you?
Oh, Anton is in Australia. The Black Watch says Princess Lucy.
There's Black Watch.
Just say.
Wait,
Yeah, Black Watch.
Nice to see you, mate. Not seen you for a while.
You see.
Are you on about a different Anton than Black Watch, or you got confused whether it was in Scotland or Australia, Princess Lucy?
Oh, what?
You on about the same Anton?
The same. Anton Miles.
Mm-hmm.
That's Anton Miles is his name. But who's saying Anton Miles?
Oh,
Black Watch.
Yeah, in the chat there.
I don't know who Black Watch is.
Well, Black Watch is an old guy from. I think I met him on Steve's stream. I think it was Steve's anyway.
Maybe not the same Anton. Okay. Actually, I want to say Anton Miles. I could be wrong. Is from Canada. The one I'm thinking of.
Yeah, Black Watch is from Canada.
I don't know. Either USA or Canada. I really don't know where Anton Miles is from.
I thought you was nowadays, Princess Lucy. I thought you'd made peace with a lot of people on YouTube, and you was being invited back to the channels.
Yeah, and I'm still waiting on Mr. Wandering Haggis.
You have to be careful though when you sort of reconnect with people, especially if they're going to use you for fucking comedy values or literally have you there for their own entertainment purposes. Do you get what I mean? If you get any sort of vibe that they're going to use you for that sort of thing, just sack them off. Don't be scared to cut people off. It's only YouTube.
Well, I think that's what happened with that group of people I was in with Mr. Wandering Haggis. They were absolutely using me. I don't know about Haggis, but at least there was two people in there that I don't want to name names. Two of them were like these older women that were absolutely using me.
Yeah, you've got to be careful, Lucy.
And the thing is, I never expected that from them ever. I'm sorry I cut you off, but I just.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
You just got to go with your gut with people. I believe sometimes your gut's wrong, and yeah, like Lee says, you just got to cut them out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, those people, those two older women, they're not welcome.
It's sad, isn't it, that people do that? You know, there's having a laugh and that, there's having a bit of banter, but then there's just being fucking arseholes, and then
And you know what's really stupid is too. It was over the talking about butt plugs. Seriously. And she's the one that brought it up again, and then okay, well, if you're gonna bring up butt plug again, we are. And she was telling us not, and then she was trying to tell us not to talk about that again. I was like, no, lady, I'm not gonna do that if you tell us to stop when you're bringing it up again.
Jeez, I'm not very experienced in butt plugs. Are you, Lee?
Well, it could have been about anything.
I've never even touched one, mate.
Never.
Well, I don't want to either. To be fair, just pointing that out.
It was stupid. It really was stupid. But on her end.
Yeah, it seems like you're just falling out about nothing really. It's sad.
Yeah, but it's not even about the topic. It's about the principle. Like, if you tell us not to talk about something, but then you keep talking about it, that's a problem there. I don't like that.
Yes, if someone say I've invited you up on my panel and I said you can talk about anything you like, how can I stop you talking about butt plugs? I can't, can I?
Well, and here's the thing too. I was always respecting their channels. I was talking about what I want on my channel, but I don't know what she was trying to tell me there. And and it wasn't just me that was talking dirty. I'm not even the one that started talking dirty. They were.
It does sound like they started the conversation off. Yeah, best off out of that. You got any opinion on that, Lee?
No.
No. Yeah, it was really stupid.
Yeah, it seems it. Big Nuts, nice to see you.
Nice to see you, mate.
You got Midnight, but good to see you. Hope you're good. Yeah, really well. Thank you, Big Nuts. Always good to see you.
Soulstar, hello. Nice to see you as well.
Yo, yes, All Stars. Oh no, I know what you walked into.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, you walked into butt plugs. Yeah, but that really was stupid. Over a butt plug.
Yeah, well, if you're going to fall out about something as silly as that, they're not worth having as a friend.
No, they're not.
Definitely not.
But that's not even the reason. The reason the reason behind it is, if you tell us not to talk about something and then you keep talking about it, that's on you. And I'm not gonna be. I don't want to be this. I don't want to be disrespected like that.
It's understandable. Yeah, it's Soulstar says hello, Midnight. Mofo, I think M-O-F-O in it, Princess Lucy, fucking princess of YouTube.
Yes, I am the motherfucking princess, and none of you ever forget it.
Yes, that's
don't
forget that guy. Yeah, I'll do about 2 or 3 because you're really tired. Sinners watching the live stream and then playing FIFA.
Mm.
I fucking hate FIFA, mate. Winds me up, that game.
What, did you used to really like playing FIFA? What about you, Princess Lucy? Did you play FIFA?
I don't even know what is that. I don't even know what that is.
Football game.
Oh.
PlayStation,
no, I really don't know. What is it, like a game like you play on PlayStation, you said?
Yeah, like a game of soccer.
Oh, no. I never played anything like that, or even like American football, like on the PlayStation or
Sorry,
Steam.
Lee, I just swore at Lee. Didn't like that.
I don't like that word. It makes me sick.
What, football?
It makes me angry. No, not football. That other word.
American football?
Oh, just don't say it, please.
I'm really confused. What am I not supposed to
I
say?
feel like you're trying to make me walk into this. I'm not going to let you keep this.
You don't like soccer. You don't like the word soccer.
Oh, you don't like soccer balls.
Big Nut says hello, Princess Lucy.
Hey, big nuts. You got big nuts.
If you got big nuts,
Yeah.
who plays Snake? Have you ever played Snake? Anyone on the panel?
Yeah, I played Snake.
Yeah, years ago.
Yeah, about 25 years ago.
I'm not touching any man's snake.
No, it was on the Nokia.
I know that. I just had to be dirty. My mind instantly goes to a dirty place.
It started. Big up, eyes, bro. Good to see you.
Big Nut Snake's fucking massive, apparently.
Ah, right. He's bragging. Kappa, hello, Kipango. Good morning.
Kappa, good morning. Nice to see you.
Always up early, these Philippine lot. Lee, always.
It's like 6 a.m. now, though, isn't it? Something like that.
Yeah. I think some of them up, I know, 4, 5, 6 a.m. If we was living there, Lee, and we was getting up at 10 in the morning, there'd be hell to pay.
Midnight. I gotta go and support a couple other people. I mean, if you're up here still, I can come up here by the time I'm done. I'll be back.
Yeah.
I'll be back, and I'll be in the chat.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Nice
all right.
talking to
I
you,
might be
Susie.
back if you're still on. All right. I'm the motherfucking princess, and none of you ever forget it. All right. Bye.
Yeah, thank you, Princess Lucy, for coming up. It's always a delight to speak to you. Sinner's never played Snake, Lee, but she's heard of it.
I think Snake's older than Sinners, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe it is. Sydney Cat, yeah, much love. Welcome to the channel. This is Lee Carrick, my friend. How are you, Sydney Cat?
Hello.
Thank you for sharing my channel, Kappa. I really appreciate your friendship and your kindness. You're so sweet.
She's lovely. She's lovely, Kappa,
Mm.
isn't
Yeah, she is. Only Snake I play now is when Siphon the Python says that's cold. Soul Stars, I'm being high. Priestess energy. My sons are more of a princess than I will ever be. Soul Stars.
Mrs. Magpie got kicked out of a live stream earlier.
Whose live stream was it?
I'm not sure, but they were on the talk of like, is Teletubbies better than Tweenies? But because she said Teletubbies were better than Tweenies, they fucking banned her.
What actually hid her in the channel, in the chat log?
They upvoted her, mate, yeah.
That's harsh, that, innit? That's harsh, really harsh. I thought I could be harsh sometimes, you know, but yeah.
It's funny though.
It wasn't a joke. She is banned for life.
Yeah,
for that.
Kicked her straight. That's it. Hid her on channel.
You remember walking to the living room when staying at my parents' house once, and my dad had his knob out, and I ran out laughing. We don't mean that sort of snake. Sinner. There's some of the people in this chat log and on the panel at times it can be hard to cope with.
Imagine that. Running in, your dad's fucking got his wang out in a helicopter.
I called Miss Magpie is so unruly, can't take her anywhere. Abdul Kappa's pyramid name there's just been interrupted by Katie.
Yeah. Katie, you need to delete that message and redo it.
Marley, hello, welcome, good morning to Marley. Lee, Marley in the chat log, a new subscriber.
Oh, Marley, hello.
Can't remember which channel I met Marley at, but yeah, it's nice to have you over at the live stream. How are you?
Definitely.
Soulstar says we're all adults here. If you don't want to be haggard, be a haggard. If you want to be a Paddington Bear, be a Paddington Bear. If you want to be a unicorn, be a unicorn. Be whatever you are, guys. We don't care at this channel.
Yeah, I'm 2% microwave.
Yeah, don't get your knob out now, Lee. I know what you like. Yeah, definitely don't do it on the panel, Lee.
I won't do that. You have my word, that would never happen. I don't want to give anyone a black eye, mate.
You and Big Nuts boasting about being like this. Good morning.
So what did you go for to B&Q today for then? What did you need?
Well, my mum wanted some like paint stripper that they didn't have in B&M, and she wanted some scrapers, some small ones, because she's taking a bit of paint off, a bit of paintwork off, and she's only got big ones, Lee, so they don't get it off properly. So that's all we went to B&Q for, but obviously she wanted a computer desk for the PC that's knackered from that you're going to fit up.
Maybe she's mate, I'll come and do it for you if you want. I don't know.
Yeah. I forgot to mention it to her, so yeah, if I mention it to her, Lee, you've got to come.
Yeah, I can do that, mate.
Nice one.
I'm free on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Tuesday, Thursday, Friday next week. Yeah, I'll let her know. And I know I've got a couple of things on next week. I can't remember what days. We can only see top half. You might have it out already. You might have.
Hey,
Ice cold.
it's too cold in here for that. It's ice cold. Soulstar 0.001% Lumerian. Apparently that island still exists. Simmers is getting pissed off at FIFA.
Yeah, I know. You need to get more practice in, Sinner.
I think you should ditch FIFA.
It's getting her that angrily. Watch BKFC earlier. Scarborough lad was on it.
Who were that? Ice cold.
BKFC.
Yeah, it's bare knuckle fight club.
I thought that's what he was referring to.
Yeah, Danny Christie had a fight a couple of weeks ago. Good fight as well, mate. And then one of my mates fought on undercard. He's Andrew Anthony, he's called. Fucking hard as fuck, mate. Absolute animal. He's world champion. He's world champion in ring and in A-stacks. In Spartan as well. I don't want to fuck with that guy, mate.
Don't mess about in that bare knuckle fighting, do they?
Hey, them A-stacks are fucking brutal, man. No space. You literally, and people just windmill, man. You can't get out of the way. It's nuts, mate. Honestly, it's fucking next level scrapping that.
The island may be recycled, but the dormant DNA merely needs activation.
Yeah.
Danny
Yeah, yeah. Show me, mate. Show me. Tell me who won. Good lad, Danny, mate.
So you've not been roped into singing on Wildflowers panel yet?
Oh, no, not yet.
Not yet.
They keep asking me to.
Hey, you know, as soon as you've done it on air panel, you're gonna have to come and sing for me.
Oh, mate.
Or
And do you know what? I can sit and talk, and I'll do anything, mate. But getting me to sing on YouTube is probably going to be one of the hardest things anyone. I'll sing to her. I'll sing to her, mate. But I don't think I'll do it on YouTube.
just do it in another country.
Yeah.
Ali says links somewhere there, up there, I believe. It's pinned. Which Ali is it?
Who is Ali?
Let me have a look on my other phone. Nice to see you at the channel, Ali. There's Marley, Wavingly. Soul Stars, we win battles without lifting a finger.
Soul Star
Ow.
wants me to sing now. Not going to happen.
By avoiding.
Oh, so Ali is AK.
Ah, is it AK?
Yeah, it says it's AK, yeah. Do we know it's AK though? Is it fucking on your twinkle?
I'll be able to see in the back, Lee. PK is harder than boxing because if you don't exactly break your own hands in boxing, you can hit it wrong, but not hit the hand. Yeah, come on, Lee, sing for us. Defo Not Alone. Yo, nice to see you, lad. Barnsley lad in the house. How's Jade family?
Is that where it's from? Is it Barnsley?
Kelly's back.
Barnsley.
The link AK is, you see where it says please remember this up the top there. If you just press on that, it'll open it up and it's there.
Defo Not
Yes,
Alone. You're fighting tomorrow night, yeah? Where at? Olivia, hello.
Sissy Olivia. Hello. The link, yeah, Katie, the link is pinned. Just direct AK to that pinned link. I think he's found it. Hello, Kelly.
How's Olivia?
Hi. How's it going?
Oh, Kelly's back, is she? Oh, she's on panel. Hello, Kelly.
Currently in Tim Hortons.
Timmy Hose.
Enjoy your coffee, Kelly. Can you wear that feedback, Lee?
Got it right here.
Yeah, I can hear that, yeah. Quite a delay as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite delayed. AK, can you show us your face in the backstage before I put you on? I won't put you on. You can keep your camera off. All right, brother. Yes. I'll let you on, lad. The power of rap.
Hello, Soul Star. How are you?
Aha!
Hello, lad.
Long time.
Hello, AK.
Hi.
Okay.
I was just on AJ's channel for a while. Well, 40, 50 minutes.
Can barely hear him.
AJ, I'm not his biggest fan, lad.
No, I know. Yeah.
He's banned for
How
life
was
here.
your holiday, all right?
Yeah, it went as good as can be expected, AK.
Yeah, well, as long as you're still alive.
Course, lad, course. How you been keeping anyway? It's been a while.
Yeah, I know it's been a while. Well, I've been going through a lot of shit.
Tell me about it.
No, I've been going through a lot of shit on YouTube, you know. I'm not mentioning names, but you know what I mean. You know what it's like on YouTube. But family
Yeah.
stuff
Okay.
as well, but I don't want to go into that, you know.
Okay.
But I'm still here as a starseed.
AK, you remember me, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah. You're sounding better, mate, than you did before.
Yeah, I know.
Here's the thing. I met AK once, like a long time ago. I don't know if he'd remember me.
Do you remember Kelly Belly, AK, Canada?
Yeah, vaguely. Yeah, I do. Yeah, vaguely.
Yeah,
Nice
midnight.
one.
I'm gonna jump off and I'll jump back on. I'm gonna see if it's trying out echo. I don't know if it's coming from me, mate.
No, it's since Kelly come back on. I can't hear no echo from you. I can when Kelly talks, I can hear it. It's not us. It's not coming from you, Lee. I realised where it was coming from.
And it's
Sorry,
not coming
AK.
from me, is it?
No,
no, it's not from you, AK.
No, I
there's
know
no echo.
Yeah, I've still
because
got it. Let me
I've
jump
got my
off, I'll jump back
TV
on.
on at the same time.
Yes, you're all right, AK. It's not coming from you. Lee's gone at the minute. I think Lee's gone thinking the echo's coming. So, yeah, what happened to your channel, AK?
Well, I got it took down by certain people, so I lost everything. I've got 2 channels now.
Ah, I see.
So I've just subscribed to yours because AJ found it. Well, he never found it. He said that he went on your channel and you said he wasn't welcome. So
Straight
then,
out, mate.
yeah. So I looked on my TV and he said you won't find it on your TV, but I found it straight away.
Yeah, it can be easy to find.
Yeah.
So is anything happened then, Jim? It's been about a year since I last spoke to you, AK.
Well, a lot's happened. I mean, I'm not going to start talking about Starseed stuff and all that, you know, because
You're all right. Yeah, I was going to say.
Okay, genuinely, mate, you sound much like I don't know happy.
I will tell you one thing though, soldier.
Yeah.
I mentioned about I think 8 or 9 years ago about what's underneath the pyramids, what I think, and now it's all coming out. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah. It's crazy stuff in it, AK.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff.
Yeah, the volume's a bit cracked. See, I had to transfer all my information from my old phone, Android to iPhone, and it's not fucking easy, mate. I tell you.
Yeah. AK, can you, if you've got any other application, can you sort of like turn the volume down? Because Katie in the chat says there's a bit of feedback.
Right, is that better? I've turned the volume halfway.
I think if you've got anything open at all, AK, it will feed back to the live stream.
No, there's no. My TV's on, but it's not on YouTube.
Yeah, I mean the volume. Yeah. That's all right then.
Right.
Yeah, I know it.
No, we had this issue before.
I can go in
didn't we?
settings. Echo cancellation is on. Automatically adjust mic volume is on. So
Spot on, Lee. I mean, AK. What was you saying, Lee? There.
I don't know. I said, yeah, we were just having that problem before last week when we were on thing, weren't we? And then it just disappeared, didn't it? Like echo.
Yeah, that's true. Hi, Lizel. Good morning. How are you, Lizel?
Okay. AK, you sound much happier, mate, which is good to hear, mate, honestly.
Yeah, well, you need to try. Do you know, life's so hard, I tell you. I mean, I've never been inside, and I'll tell you what, I grew up in London, as Midnight Soldier knows. You know what I mean?
Peckham.
It's like I could have went down the wrong path, but I didn't.
Good job. Good job. You didn't, AK. It's obviously Peckham, London, wasn't it? You're from?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, brought up in Battersea, you know what I mean, and East End.
Yeah.
But fucking, you know, people move all over the place. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, and families just split out. That's what it's.
I could not believe it when AJ said that he went on Midnight Foot Soldier. I went, no, you're taking a piss. And he went, no, I was on there. I went, but he kicked me off. And I said, well, where's his link? And he said, 1 minute, I'll try and find it. And he couldn't find it. So I said, I'll find it myself. And then there he was. I seen videos from a month ago, like the other day. And I thought, fucking hell, it is him. And you're the first person. You're the first person I ever went on StreamYard.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah. I think
Jay Smith once, and he got put in his fucking place, and he didn't like it.
Weird, man. Fucking weird.
Princess Lucy.
Yeah, I just had to go say hi to a couple friends. You know.
Are you all good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good there. I mean, I'm still in other people's chats, but I can also be here. But I can't hear them because I'm here on a panel. So.
Of course. I've got like an old friend up here, Princess Lucy. This is Holly Khan.
What, Holly Khan? Is that his name? Holly Khan? Holly? I'm sorry.
AK, just call him AK.
Yeah, just AK.
AK.
Holly Khan. That's quite funny, though.
I like that one.
Oh.
What I find about StreamYard, it can be really hard because, you know, if one or two people start talking at the same time while you're talking, it lowers the mic volume. You found that, Lee?
Yeah. It does that.
Wait, are you saying when two people talk at once, it lowers the mic volume?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do you know, if me and you talk at exactly the same time, it sort of lowers your mic volume. I can't really hear what you're saying. I don't know if it's Lee has that problem or AK.
Yeah.
Well, you can hear me just fine, though, right?
Can now.
Yeah, what we mean is, though, when two people speak at the same time, it lowers the volume of one of the people, so it like kind of conflicts.
So AK, have you slowed down on it? Because I know you used to like the drinking now. You just slowed down, or you can't stop that?
Oh yeah. Well, I had to slow down, otherwise I'll end up. I wouldn't be speaking now if I didn't.
Good luck.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah, honestly. Proud of you, lad. Really are.
As well, mate. Sorry, Linda.
You're all right. Yeah, like Lee's saying, it's really good to have a positive AK up. You seem really happy, and it's good to have you up on the panel.
Imagine finding you, eh? Fucking hell. I can't believe it.
Oh, I'm gonna jump off midnight. I'm gonna go and get in bed, but I'll be in chat because I've got a right headache.
Cheers, Lee. Anyway, thanks for coming up, mate.
Yeah. All right. Cheers, mate.
Me on. AK, nice to see you again, mate.
Yeah, see you later, mate.
Happy in that, mate. Lucy and chat. I'll see you all in a minute.
All right. Good night, Lee.
See you later, guys. Cheers.
Take it easy, Lee. Rest
Cheers.
up, lad.
I think you said cheers. Cheers.
Probably did.
Well, it's hard to hear him, but you know.
Yeah. When he come close to the camera, it was a lot better. UK lady, good to see you.
Hello, UK lady. Is that the girl you think I sound like?
It wasn't who I thought you sounded like. It was someone in my chat log one time. Said that you sounded very much like UK lady.
Well, what do you think?
No.
Well,
I don't
Not
think
even.
so.
It sounded like the way you said it. Not even close.
no, American
No.
ladies all kind of sound the same, really, don't you? Don't you think?
Yeah, very similar,
Yeah,
but I
very
don't think.
similar. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think a UK lady can be mistaken for the same accent as Princess Lucy.
Yeah. So quite a few panels got took off. Soldier. Obviously, Chubby Range channel got took off. His original channel. My one
Yeah.
got took off. Who else? Sai's channel got took off.
Right. Was yours porn bombed? That's what someone told me.
Well, yeah, because see, when I started doing live streams myself, right, and you know, if you let someone on who you don't know who they are, but they change their picture and name, you think they're all right, but you let them on, and they put a crude picture on, then they clip it, and then they report you, then you can lose your channel.
Yeah. So it's the ones that are coming up on your panel. The ones that are coming up and actually doing it, they're reporting you. And
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Sad life.
So let me get this straight. So the people that are so they're reporting their own behavior on your channel. But like if you get porn bombed by that person, they end up reporting you for that.
Yep.
That is so backwards and fucked up.
Yeah, well, it happens.
Yeah, AJ Smith, UK ladies, got AK. UK, you said it was AJ Smith.
No, but that's the thing. Soldier, certain people say it was this person who done it, it was that person who done it, but personally, I think I know who done it.
Yeah.
Right.
It's just gut feeling, have you? Or do you...
Yeah, I've got a gut feeling who done it, but whether to say their name on here, I don't know whether I should.
Well, will it make any difference?
You know, there's got to be a law against that.
No, but I mean, if they report something, right? Where does the law come into that? I mean, what are they going to do? Send police around or investigate it? Come on.
Don't worry about it. You can have. Hey, AK, I've talked about things that have bothered me. You're all right in doing that. Yeah, just don't get your knob out for us.
No, I wouldn't do that.
I know you won't, mate.
No, I'm not like that.
I know you're a good guy, AK. I trust you anyway, 100%.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, I don't know. I think what can they report you for? Talking about an incident that's happened to you? I think you'll be fine. It's up to you anyway, AK. You don't have to.
But as I say, I've got 2 channels now. Because when I transferred my information from my old phone to the new one, it wouldn't let me go on my original channel. So I had to create a new channel on my new phone.
I see.
Because my battery kept running down, and it was an old phone anyway. And to get a new battery, it could have fucked up anyway. So I thought, my mate sent me an iPhone.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
How are you getting on with that?
Yeah, well, when you're not used to an iPhone, it's pretty weird. Even though I'm a starseed, but do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like it's weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Technology. See, I'm used to other technology like free energy and all that, and you know what they discovered recently just blows me away. I'm just like, wow. I'm like, and people are saying it's fake, but oh, you always get them people, you know, fake this, fake that, CGI. Oh, it's amazing because really they're in denial. But the main thing to me about StreamYard is now I realised that, see, most people on StreamYard, you can talk to them nice first of all, but then eventually they would start going against you and start arguing with you, right? Saying if you say black, they'll say white. If you say
Yeah,
salt,
yeah.
they'll say pepper, right? So to me, them people are not happy with themselves.
Yeah, yeah. So they're projecting that onto you.
Yeah,
AK, I
exactly.
understand.
So if someone's not happy with themselves, take it out on someone else. That's what they do.
UK lady says you're learning the ropes pretty quickly now since your last takedown of your channel. And you're loving the Betty Boop. That's you, UK lady. AK, did you see that crazy thing in the sky the other night? AK, did you see the crazy thing in the sky the other night? Lee says if you haven't, it's on his community page. Check it out.
Oh, if he's talking about the round circle with the outlines, that was I know what that was.
Go on.
That was a space rocket ejecting its fuel tank, and then it in the atmosphere it creates a swirl, right? So that's what that was, right? But
Was it
I'm
ice
talking about,
particles? Was it like
yeah,
ice particles? Yeah.
yeah. So it starts to make a swirl because of the solar wind in the atmosphere. So that's why it looks unusual. But that's another thing. But tonight, between 4 and 5 was a total eclipse. Did you see that? Because I've seen it.
No.
Yeah.
I wasn't aware of that,
So,
AK.
yeah, so there was a total eclipse today. I mean, you can look it up. I'm not talking rubbish, but total eclipse is, that means all the planets are on one side of the sun, right?
Yeah.
So the total eclipse means they're going to split and then align back. That's why we've had so many earthquakes all around the planet. And I think, was it 100,000 people died in Bangkok?
Yeah, that was on the news recently, was it? Yeah.
So these earthquakes are to do with the change in the solar system, but people don't know that. It's kind of
Interesting.
weird. Yeah, well, it's true, but they're not going to tell you this on the news. But
No, they only report exactly what they want. AK, you know how it is.
yeah, because the media is run by the government. You know that.
Generally. Yeah. Kappa, sorry, my friend, I can stay no longer going to church. Enjoy church, Kappa. Have a prayer for me. Thank you. Always good to see you. Bless you too. Yeah, the media can and the news channels can be biased. In my opinion, I do agree with you.
I don't trust the mainstream media. I just don't.
I mean, America at the moment, I always watch something on YouTube called Kensington, Philadelphia live cam, right? And see, looking at these people, they're walking with their backs crouched down as if their hands can touch the floor. And that's called fentanyl, is it?
Fentanyl, yeah.
Yeah, fentanyl, yeah, right.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I remember going to Vancouver when I was 21, and it was the cleanest place I've ever seen. And to look at it now, it's like there's tents on every side of the road, people living in the streets. It's just, and apparently this drug is in the UK now.
Yeah, it's all over. It'd say it's like 50, 100 times stronger than heroin. AK, are you subscribed to Soul Stars in my chat log? Going back to what you were talking about, it's a result of the coronal holes, solar storms, and geomagnetic storms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's a channel you would be interested in, AK. Can you see my chat log at the minute? I've got Soul Stars.
No, if you put it in the back chat, I can click on it.
Yeah. Have you not got at the bottom of your screen a more button?
Yeah, I've got more.
Yeah, if you go to that and go to what you got? You got private chat. You got.
No, it's got comments.
Wait, what happened? He disappeared.
No, I don't know. It's got comments, settings, and cancel. That's all I got in the bottom. No,
Sorry about that,
You're
AK.
back.
Yeah, I'm back. Go on.
See that kind of thing. What just happened? Maybe that's the reason not to send me that link.
It was me, that AK. I pressed the wrong button and took myself off.
Right,
But
if you can put it in the back chat, and I'll get it.
just whenever you come off the panel, AK, just get yourself down into the chat log. I'll make you a moderator whenever you do leave the panel. Just go down there, click on a name, and subscribe to her, mate. She does like morning forecasts and stuff. You've been sharing updates in the morning forecast. It's been interesting watch, AK, and I think it will be your cup of tea, lad.
I just want to say hi to. I just want to say hi to Sydney Cat. I know her.
Sorry, you know Sydney Cat.
Yeah, hi Sydney Cat. She might have. I don't know if she followed me because from my post. Because I do post your live streams.
AK,
I'm sorry. I had to say hi to them.
Yeah, you're more than all right. AK, drop your channel link, please, to Lee Carrick. If you can just press them 3 dots and post a comment, you can drop your link. I think Lee would like
my
that.
channel.
Yeah.
Right, give me a second.
All right, buddy. So, stars, think of trying to ascend while being in a world that is descending, but choosing not to be of it. Very
Really
intelligent lady, Soul Stars is.
Copy link.
I just want to say it is really raining out hard tonight.
What, up your way?
Yeah,
It's been nice
staying
here. It's been really nice here. What's it been like in Scotland, AK? Weather-wise?
Raining and 60 mile an hour winds, I think.
You do get the worst of the weather in the UK.
I believe here, in Fahrenheit, it was 69 degrees, which is the best position ever. 69 degrees.
69 is my favourite number. Soul Stars has only been doing sorry. I've only been doing these forecasts for 37 days. You're an enthusiast and not an expert. It's important to mention that. Yeah.
Sorry, Soldier. I put one of my latest short video, 60 seconds. That's all it is. Can you play it? No.
You can. I ain't got a laptop on me.
No,
at the
I'm
minute,
on my
sorry.
phone as well, so I can't.
Yeah.
So, but it's in the back chat. Can you see it?
Or can you? Is there any chance you can post it? Yeah, I can see it. Let me.
Wait, what is he talk? What does orbs mean? What does Bones mean by orbs? You remember?
Can you elaborate, please, Bone?
Well, I know what orbs are.
Yeah, orbs, like little, like spirits, right?
Well, no, they're biological entity orbs.
Biological. What did you say?
Biological entity.
Oh,
Yeah, it can get confusing, Princess Lucy. Don't worry about it. If you've not been into anything like that, it can get confusing for me too.
well, I'm into the paranormal, so I know what paranormal, like when it comes to spirits, I know those kind of orbs, right?
All right. So
Can you help her out, AK?
yeah, well, you know about black magic, or
Yeah, black magic, and there's good and bad.
yeah, I know that. But sorry, Soldier, did you get the link?
I can see it. Yeah, AK. You've gone into the private chat. If you actually go to if you press them three dots, you go to post comment. You can put that in the actual chat log. Do you know where I mean? You press them three dots where you went before. You went down 3 to private chat. If you go to the top thing there where it says post comments, it'd be much easier if you could do just post it into the live chat.
No, but it keeps saying error.
I see. Yeah, I can see it, AK. So I'll have a look at it.
Yeah.
Well, I have a. We are talking about paranormal stuff, right? When you say orbs, or is that something different?
Well, no, biological entity orbs. I think they're conscience.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Well, conscience is like, you call it spirit.
Yeah.
Or angel.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I call it conscience because astral projection, when you can do that, when you meditate, it's very hard to do because you need to connect your brain to your heart at the same time. If you can't do that, it won't work.
Well, astral projection, that's when you're actually physically out of your body.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And you're connected by this cord, and if that's severed, you're dead.
No, but if it's not, you're not. And it's mainly a purple. It looks like purple, yeah.
I don't know. I thought like if it gets, I thought if like your cord, I thought if your cord gets severed or cut somehow, that'd be it. You'd be dead.
Yeah, I know, but if it don't get severed or cut, you're not.
Yeah, I know. I know that.
Right. So star seeds are like different. It's like indigo children or light workers. They're similar. So you get the three indigo children, light workers, star seeds at the top of the chain, really, because there's so many around the planet in each country, and it's really hard to explain. I had a near-death experience over 10 years ago. I told Soldier this. And when I come out of hospital, I was a different person. But then the traits of being a starseed is you end up losing your marriage, family, job, friends, everything, because they think you're doolally, cuckoo.
I think. Well, I believe I'm a starseed.
All right. So the first traits of a starseed, you can be born one or have a trauma and come back as one. And I was the latter.
Princess Lucy, how come, obviously, getting on AK's thing there about starseeds, how come you feel like you're a starseed? Is there any reason you feel like
Well,
that?
because I don't know, I'm empathic. I'm just my heart is really, like, they call it, your heart center is so wide open,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and I just am very open minded.
Right.
I mean, I do get lucid dreams, like it from time to time, like dreams that are so real, like here and now real.
Yeah. And I mean, who can remember a dream when they're like, say, 15 years old? I mean, I can still remember the whole dream exactly the way it was. I mean, that's weird. I mean, but then you get when I come out of hospital, you get manifestations, right?
Yeah.
Manifestations is like a premonition. If you think about something or have a dream, the next day it will happen, right? I mean, that happens to me all the time. And I told Soldier this years ago. You know what I mean? I did.
I remember that day.
And so I've had quite a few ever since you've been on holiday, Soldier, right?
Yeah.
I've had a lot of manifestations, and I mean, I can tell you about a few if you want now. It's up to you.
Yeah, that's all I want. Second, okay. Yeah, we've got Soul Stars saying to Princess Lucy, you have a Lumerian vibe, Lucy. Lumerian.
I thought maybe Luminarian. You mean like I've heard of like the Pleiades, like the Pleiadians.
Lady in Chair.
Is that what you think you are?
Well, no, I think when I had my accident and I was unconscious for 6.5 hours in hospital, my heart stopped. And when I come out, I eventually found out, it came to me that it was to do with Orion's belt.
Mm.
Now, Orion's belt is directly, the pyramids of Egypt are lined up to Orion's belt by 1/8 of an inch, right? Now, and what it shows, what I found out, it shows that Orion's belt is the constellation of Leo, right? And I'm a Leo. Now, I'm not saying, I just found that really strange, you know, because I was born in 66 and I'm August, so I'm a Leo,
Yeah.
right? So, and I found it strange that when I found that out, I got a shock. But then after that, that's when I started having these manifestations about thinking about saying, not only when I'm asleep, but during the day. And then half an hour later, I would see that thing. It's like, I'll give you an example. A couple of weeks ago, I went out and it was about 9 o'clock at night over the park just for a walk. And there's no one else there. There's no houses, no parties, nothing. And I'll tell you what, I looked in the sky and I thought about purple orbs, right? Now, this might freak you out, right? And when I thought about them purple orbs, I carried on through the park, down the path. Then I walked down a little hill, right? When I got to the bottom of the hill, what did I see?
The purple orbs.
Well, no, I'm going to show you.
Thank you. I know Soul Stars knows quite a lot on this. I can remember being a toddler being violated by the Cross family in 1983.
Right. So, do you want me to show you what I came across? What was in the middle of the pathway?
Go for it, okay. like big purple balls.
Balloons.
Yeah, all right, yeah.
And that was about 2 weeks ago, and they're still aflame, right? Now, for someone to think about that, and there's no parties around, no houses, and they're still there, right? So I thought, right, interesting. And then I created that on my wall.
Is that the Eye of Horus?
IRA.
Oh, right, sorry.
Yeah.
You know me, AK, I give it my best shot. I don't know a great deal about the subjects, but I do try to obviously listen in and learn a bit.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm very interested in this stuff too when it comes to not just paranormal stuff, but also like starseed stuff. I will say I'm a Cancer myself.
Good start time.
Same as my daughter.
Hmm.
Me too.
Well, you're a Cancer too, Midnight?
Yeah. Yeah, I am Princess Lucy.
Yeah, my birthday is July 2nd. Oh, cool. What's that? Looks nice.
Pretty cool, eh?
Is that like a magnetic? Is that like a magnetic? Like is there like magnet? Are they magnetic to keep it like that?
See,
I don't know.
the crow feather
What?
in my see the crow feather?
Bones is impressed. Wowzers. Purple grapes.
Oh, a Taurus field.
Yeah, so yeah, interesting, eh?
Yeah.
Eye of Ra. Because is that because careful, be careful. Because careful, Ra represents the fallen races. Do not discern. It's a what? Taurus field.
But yeah, imagine finding them balloons, eh? Purple ones, you know, I was thinking about purple wolves. Interesting. Don't you think?
You get a lot of things happen in your life, AK, that you manifest and it seems to come true.
And you know, I think the latest one, I mean, that was weeks ago when I found them balloons, and they're still aflame the same way I found them, not gone down. They're not helium balloons, nothing. They just sit there, right? But the strangest thing, I went out last week, I went into my garden, and my grass is quite flat and clean, yeah? And I seen something shining, right? And I thought, what is that? So I went and picked it up. And do you know what? Do you know what it was?
Go on.
I'll show you. Hold on. I don't know if... Right. Can you see that?
1 second. 1 second, AK.
Right, look. Right, I'll turn it over. Right. Now, can you see it?
Yeah.
Right. So I put that, I took a photo of it and put it through lens, and do you know what it said? It come up straight away. Metal meteorite. And I thought, no way. And it's really heavy. And for that to be sitting on my grass, and there's been no one doing metal works around anywhere here, for me to notice that, and the back of it was shining, like a glint in my eye. So I walked over, picked it up, and I thought, wow. So when I took a photo, as I say, and it come up straight away, metal meteorite. So now I've got something from space, I reckon.
Oh.
Hmm.
That's cool, AK.
That's weird, man.
UK lady seems to think it's from a Monopoly game.
Yeah, yeah. Well, she
You know
would.
what she's like.
No, yeah, that is. See, when people start taking the mickey and all that, that's
I know.
it's denial. But I'm used to her. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Soul Stars is.
Yeah.
I've pinned what Soul Stars is wrote there. If you can read that, AK. You are drawn to the Brahmarama Violet Flame Council.
Huh.
What do you make of that, AK?
Well, each to their own. But I call it the Federation of Light. They don't know what that is, do they? Federation of Light is they're behind the sun, and they're watching from the moon because the moon is not what people think. I'm sorry to get offline here, soldier, but
you're all right. You're all right.
A lot of shit's been happening about the moon, what's on the moon. I mean, I had a big argument with Henry Crinkle. You know him.
Yeah, what a muppet.
So,
Yeah.
well, I've heard many stories too. Like the moon as well. It's in theory. I'm not saying it's fact, but in theory, the moon is actually a spaceship, a huge spaceship.
What do you like? People say there is life on the dark side of the moon. Do you believe that, AK?
No, I say there's life inside the moon.
Inside, what, in the core?
Yeah, well, just all around, inside. It's like, how can I explain it? I would say it's like another planet underneath the crust of the moon. And it's full of, don't get me wrong, there's humans, ETs living together. So, and there's a lot of species as well, you know, but as I say, I mean, that's the argument I had with Crinkle before weeks ago on someone else's channel, because I said about why did they show the latest lunar landings, right? And it was simulated, the landing. I said, why couldn't they put a camera on the lander to show the real landing? Do you know what Crinkle said? Because the camera would be too heavy.
Well, this is just my opinion only, and I'm sure there's a lot of people that agree and disagree with it. I know there is. I believe that the moon landing was faked.
Yeah, well, I'll go with you on that. I'll go with you on that for sure.
Yeah.
Soul Star says the moon's just merely it's a space station.
Yeah, like I was saying, it's a spaceship, right? I mean, that's one of the theories. And I think what's happening too is I think it's a spaceship. This is just my opinion again. I'm making a theory, and I think it's possible that it's a spaceship, but over like the millions and billions of years, it collected all the dust because it does have gravity, and that's what we're seeing. We're just seeing like the dust that's on top of the spaceship. Does that make sense? Like the space dust that it collects.
Yeah, kind of. But I've always said the moon, Mars, and other planets have atmosphere, but they're not telling us, right? And as for the moon, why so many craters on the moon, right?
Hmm.
Why is there so many craters on the moon, but yet Earth's all right, isn't it? It's a bit weird, isn't it?
You don't
See-
see that on Mars either. You don't see a bunch of craters.
No, exactly. You don't. And
We've got like an ozone layer, haven't we? Though, don't that help
Yeah.
with burning meteors up as they're coming through the ozone layer?
yeah, but you do get certain people over the planet who don't work for the government who have got these really expensive computers with telescopes all linked up, and they showed craft coming in and out of these craters, right? So they're like not craters, they're like doorways. That's what I think.
Like doorways into the space station.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it really is a big spaceship, theoretically.
Well, do you know? Remember the film Star Wars? The Death
Well,
Star.
yeah.
It's similar to the moon, isn't it? Kind of.
Well, what do they call it? The Death Star, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think there was like whether it was like Star Trek or like Star Wars. Like they compared the moon to the Death Star, and when you look at it, it kind of looks like it.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
So Soul Star says Mars is like a truck stop. So yeah, Mars is obviously a truck stop for other beings.
Come on, soldier. You get Elon Musk taking over the White House, and he's over speaking the president. He's standing there. The president Trump is sitting on his desk, and Elon Musk has got his kid on his shoulder, giving it the works. Yeah, he's speaking for the president, right? I mean, to me, Elon Musk is the president, basically, right? And he knows more than what he's saying. I mean, I've always said that it's a fact that every president has got the same bloodline going back since Egypt days. They've all got the same bloodline. Even Obama, believe it or
Yeah,
not.
true. I have heard that, of course.
Yeah.
Same
So
bloodline.
why would they have the same bloodline? I wonder. Interesting.
What you saying? Obama and Donald Trump have the same bloodline?
Yep.
Wow, that's got to be dating back a lot of years, though.
Yeah. No, every single president, they've all got the same bloodline. Every single president. And you can look this up.
Yeah.
Don't look on Google. Look on the dark web or something, because Google.
Yeah, I'm careful on the dark. Yeah, I don't want to mess with that. The dark web.
Because Google might give you the right answer, but then you don't look at the first page. You have to scroll down and look.
There's some weird shit on the dark web.
Yeah, I know.
And I don't want to mess with that.
Have you got the dark web, AK?
No, I've been on it once. I can't
And you don't want to mess with it?
Ago,
No, I don't want to mess with it. I don't think you would either, would you, Midnight?
Probably not. No, I'd get into trouble myself.
Yeah.
No,
you could actually get in legal trouble, I think, depending on what you do.
Yeah, of course you can.
But that's
finding out information that's illegal to know about.
See, being a starseed, right? It's like you're not scared of nothing. Although you get people ridiculing you and saying, "Oh, you're full of shit." Most panels do that, you know, but that's up to them, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but most them sort of panels you're going on are inviting you up there, AK, just for a ding dong. They don't really care what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Just like you say, if the grass is green, they'll tell you it's blue.
Yeah, exactly. But that's the thing. But the people I've explained my story to, right, how I became a starseed, I've told them so many times, but they want to keep hearing the same story. Why is that? Are they fascinated by it or what?
It seems to be.
Yeah.
Fascinating. That's why they're asking about it. And UK ladies say, how do you get on the dark web, AK?
Yeah, how do you? I don't even want to know.
Well, I mean, she knows all about the web. I mean, when she goes on AJ's channel, she takes over kind of thing. You know what I mean? She tells him to shut the fuck up and all that. You know, I mean, and she puts him in a little corner. You know what I mean? It's like, and if I say,
She's a dominatrix.
I mean, the other night I said something to her about she keeps swearing a lot. You know, foul language and all that. I said, what if your kids hear that? Oh, don't fucking start talking about my kids. She goes mental. You know what I mean? I said, look, calm down. I'm just saying, I don't think it's nice the way you speak as a lady. Every word that comes out of your mouth is, oh, go and suck your mum. Go and do that, you fucking cunt. And
Oh my
you know
goodness
what I mean?
gracious!
It's not nice. It's not nice, though, is it?
No, I know exactly what you're talking about. Bones wants to know.
And then all of a sudden, I'm off the channel. I wonder why.
Yeah, they just want you for a ding dong, AK. Don't play the game.
No.
Don't play the
No,
game.
no, I'm not.
Who wants a ding dong?
I mean, sort of like a bit of a ruck, a bit of an argument. Sorry.
Yeah, I haven't had a ding dong in like 2 years. So
Been a while. Bare Bones, Princess Lucy, what are you getting your mum for Mother's Day? I've got to get mine. I'll get mine tomorrow.
I actually haven't thought about it. I know I'm a horrible daughter.
Hey, honestly, right, I must admit, I didn't realise until I was in B&Q today, and Bare Bones pointed the fact out. It's Mother's Day tomorrow. Thank you for that, Bare Bones.
What are we looking at? What's that book?
Um,
The Egyptian Book of the Dead. Oh, what do they call it? Stargate. I believe there's like a lot of Stargate stuff there, and in Greece, ancient Greece.
Yeah. Yeah, the Stargate's all over the planet.
Well, especially like in places like Egypt and Greece.
Mm.
Well, I believe like there's certain
look,
places of the planet where it's more than others.
There's my tattoo, look.
Cool.
Yeah, so it's interesting to say the least.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
You're quite knowledgeable, Princess Lucy, about the subjects that AK
Yeah, well, like when it
tells us
comes to
about.
like star seeds, I've heard of the Lemurian race, I've heard of Pleiadians, and the reptilian race, which are evil.
Yeah, Dracos you're talking about.
Yeah, they're I don't know. Well, at least I'll say at least most of them are evil.
Well, Draconians is the real name. Draconians.
Yeah.
UK lady doesn't own AK, AJ Smith. AK. She doesn't own him. You can have him if you want him.
I knew there was there's going to be a comment coming back there soon. I knew it. I could see it.
Always is. You manifested it, AK, didn't you? I manifested it too. Bare Bones is going to get his old lady some chocolates and eat them, or just leave a one in the box.
Sorry, could we see about the Draconians, the Dracos, right? See, they influence people through dreams. They can do that. That's their main art system. Did you know that?
Is it like they try to give them nightmares?
Yeah, basically, yeah. So it's like influencing someone through their dreams, and it can end up making people go crazy.
Can it actually kill? Is it possible to like kill them?
No, it can make people commit suicide.
Oh, well, yeah, there's that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah.
What? 1 second. 1 second. Just get back to the Ding Dong Princess Lucy. Ding Dongs are chocolate cakes in the USA. Was that what
Okay,
you was on
yeah.
about?
Yeah, yeah.
Ah.
No, I was thinking about penis.
Sorry, AK.
Like, remember, I'm honest. I say it like it is.
Yeah, this
Like
is
the
why
other,
we
like
love
the
you
other
so
night.
much.
Remember the other night when I had to take a shit because I really did have to take a shit. I had to get off the piano and come back on doing that.
You get nothing but honesty from Princess Lucy, AK.
Yeah.
You
I
can't
can
go
hear
wrong
that.
with her.
Yeah.
Well, I can say it here because I know I can be 100% honest here.
Of course, I expect you to be. UK lady said, I think AK wants to do a seance. Don't make him laugh.
A seance. Oh wow.
False creeds, please discern.
I've only ever done one seance before, and that was fucking I don't know, maybe 36 years ago. That was before I became a starseed, and it was around a mate's house, and it was 6 of my mates, and we was all around this glass table, and we had this seance board with all the letters, and there was a glass in the middle. And when we started, no one even touched the glass, but the glass shot off and went straight through the window. And you know what? Most of the people ran out of the fucking house.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. So basically, they were really scared.
And so that's when you found out you're a starseed?
No, that was before I had my accident.
It's about
Okay.
8 years ago, wasn't it? You had that 8-9 years ago. Bare Bones
No, it was
AK wants to know.
I think it's going on 10 now.
10, yeah, it was 7 when I first met you. So
Yeah.
7 or 8, wasn't it?
You know, when
Bare Bones, go on.
yeah, when I think of starseed, this is what I've heard before. It's like you have a body in another planet, and you go into like the stasis pod, and then your consciousness, I guess. It's like when you think of the movie Avatar, it's like kind of like that in a way. The movie Avatar, like you go into your consciousness goes into another body. Do you know what I'm saying here? But your body from another planet is in a stasis pod.
No, what happened to me is when I had my accident, when my heart stopped, it's like my conscience left my body, but another one from a different star system came in my body.
Oh,
But you still remember, your friends, the ones you love, but you're different when you come out of hospital. And that's when my life changed. So it is. I mean, I wish people could look this up. There's certain traits of being a starseed. You know what a trait is?
yeah, I know what traits are.
Right. So, and I tick every single box in the trait of a starseed. And when I looked at it, I thought, wow, what's going on?
Hi, Wildflower. Sorry, AK,
Wait,
carry on.
I'm sorry, I have to say this. Someone said I think about penis too. I don't think about penis. I said I haven't had a ding dong in like 2 years. That's what I said. I never said I thought about it.
AK, you started, yeah. I want to just ask Bare Bones. He did ask a question. Like, he's still waiting for a tarot reading from 2 years ago. I think it was a year ago, Bones.
Who's waiting for that?
Yeah, Bare Bones.
All right. Well,
You did mine, didn't you? I think
yeah. Well,
yeah.
Well, it's not the right time at the moment, so when the time comes, I'll do it.
There you go, bare bones. That question answered. Starseeds remind a UK lady of a Hollywood sperm bank.
Yeah.
Some of these comments say, yeah. I love
Wait,
them.
what about a sperm bank?
Yeah, UK lady says starseeds remind her of a Hollywood
wow.
sperm bank.
Yeah, there was lyrics to a song.
See, there you go, soldier. There's a mentality of some people online, eh?
I know.
That's it. There you go.
UK lady, what are we going to do with you, lady?
You know what I mean?
Take your condom off. Your sperm never bothered me anyway.
Who has UK ladies voodoo doll? Can you lick the crotch parts real quick?
See,
Tell her off, AK.
no, so it's typical coming from her. You know what I mean? So I'm used to it. That's all right.
She's all right. I've always found her pleasant, very pleasant.
Yeah, nice mouth.
Nice mouth. Okay.
Next year, then AK, I'll put me. Boy, he's putting it in his diary for next year.
All right, yeah. I never said next year. I said when I'm ready.
When the time's right.
Yeah, I never said next year, did I?
The wifey for life is in the chat log. Must be this lady. Wildflower. Like to have a laugh, yeah. That's it. You gotta have a laugh, haven't you, UK lady?
Wait, wifey for life for who? What?
Oh, Lee Carrick's got a love interest in the chat log.
Oh, a romantic interest.
It's all right for some.
Yeah.
Bone says it'll be next year then. UK lady, I'll get me Oracle cards out one night.
Oh,
yeah, that'll be good.
Does UK lady do tarot? I don't know.
How is Bare Bones anyway?
Yeah, I used to come over to your channel, AK, sometimes, because I used to do live stream then at 9 p.m.
Yeah.
I used to pop over to yours sometimes, and like if I didn't fancy doing the live stream, I'd stay with you for a bit.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's good to get to know AK. He is a good guy.
Is he still doing the gaming with one or two people watching? Yeah, because he used to like the gaming, remember?
Yeah, he does like gaming still. Yeah. He's a lot more popular nowadays. AK, have you tried the Ouija boards? Says Sparebones.
Oh, those are dangerous. Well, from what I hear, I've never. Oh.
Yeah, it's not a good thing to play about with.
Have you? Let me ask you, Midnight and AK. Have you? Either one of you tried playing the Ouija board at all, even when you're kids or any time?
Thing is, I messed about with one when I was like 17, I think.
Oh, did weird shit happen?
Well, I just told you about my one.
Yeah, I know you did.
We had all the letters on bits of paper written out, but the glass in the middle, and then the glass went through the window. So, isn't that a Ouija board? No.
Was that the end of it? Yeah, I knew.
Yeah, that was the end of it.
That was the end of it.
So
you're just messing with evil spirits with Ouija boards. You really are.
Well, I don't think it's what it is. It's the best way. I'm going to use analogy for a second here. The best way I can describe it is you're opening it's like you're opening your front door for anybody, good or bad, can come through. And
yeah, well,
the bad people are going to act on stuff. Good people are not.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
I had a reading Princess Lucy, I got told I opened the door to some evil spirits.
Well, yeah, because you opened a door. Not, I mean, good and bad can go through that. I would think.
Hmm.
Like when there's white orbs, I don't think white orbs are all good. Are all good beings. I think some of them can be evil.
Right. Do you got experience of white orbs, AK?
Right. Well, I've seen white. I've seen white orbs, purple orbs, orange orbs, yellow orbs. So, and I've even seen in the daytime sky black orbs. So there's 5 examples for you what I've seen over the years.
Your question, though, Princess Lucy, was that there is, what was it, sorry, again, about the white orbs?
Yeah, I remember so there was one time, this is an ex-boyfriend of like what, 10 years ago, and I
Yeah.
was acting like the best way I can describe it, I'll have to show you later, Midnight. I'll send you a clip. Do you remember watching Mad TV? I don't know if you have that there in the UK, Mad TV. Do you know that show?
No.
Oh, well, I mean, there was a clip on. I'll just send you a clip of how I acted. But my ex-boyfriend, he had tenants, and a tenant just went up and moved and left her bed, like her mattress, and I was acting really goofy on it. And right when I was acting goofy, he took out the camera, and in that camera, these white orbs were going back and forth like sideways. If it was dust, it wouldn't do that. It would just like go up. It'll be like from the ceiling downward.
Yeah, I
But the
understand.
orbs were going back and forth through the camera. And I don't know, that something happened in that room. I don't know what she did there. She must have done something to cause that. That tenant that just got up and left. It was a bunch of these white orbs. Nothing really weird happened though. It was just wild though. All those weird white orbs. And actually, I only lived like not even a mile away from that house. So,
Bloody hell. Sounds an experience, that.
yeah.
I've never seen any orbs myself.
But I will say, I did mess with an Ouija board once, and actually, it was actually in that room. I left the planchette on the Ouija board, and I'm wondering if that's where it came from.
Could well have been.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I was going to say something. Have you ever seen an orb coming through your window?
No.
I've never seen any, so I've got no.
Well, I have. And it started floating all around the room. And then it went through the wall into the next room, into my living room. And when you see something like that, I wasn't scared. That's the strange thing. And it was purple. It was a purple orb. Maybe as big as a bit smaller than a football.
Mm.
But imagine just coming through a window. I mean, it was nothing. It was the strangest thing I've ever seen in my life. And my phone was off, and I couldn't even move, and I was awake. I wasn't dreaming, and it was interesting. But I wasn't scared.
That sounds like an experience at AK.
Yeah, well, it was. Believe you me.
What, so it just happened and it passed, that was it? You didn't see it again?
No, never seen it again. When it went through the wall, I didn't even get out of my bed to check in my living room because I couldn't move. It was like I was awake, but I know I was awake. It wasn't a
So
dream.
we might have Ron back.
Oh, is Ron coming back?
Let me have a look. Yes, I believe so.
Oh my goodness gracious, you're masked up. What is that?
It's charcoal mask.
Oh, I
like
assume
it,
that's
Ron.
supposed to be healthy for your skin. Cool.
Hello, Ungame Thunder Dragon 3, you new. Thank you for visiting the channel. Ron's just come up with charcoal face mask on. I'm liking it, lad. Do you mind if I put you on big screen? I always ask first.
Go ahead.
Do it, yes. Let's have a look at this Princess Lucy and AK. Whoa. Looking good, lad.
Very nice.
He's in touch with his feminine side.
No, I'm saying masculine. He's very handsome.
It's a lot of work.
Ron, I thought I was getting a porn bomber. I really did.
I thought I was a porn bomber. Oh my lord.
Has anyone ever turned the phone off and taken it to bed and then looked at the screen under the covers? Bones, you're taking the piss. Do you not do the face masks, Princess Lucy? Or are you
No,
AK?
No,
Yeah, I just shaved everything. I shaved my whole body, did my face mask.
why would I do a face mask?
What's that?
Anyway, Ron, this is AK Ali Khan from Scotland, living in Scotland, should I say?
You said something, I couldn't hear me.
What did you say? Wow, I've tried a face mask, AK. You should try one.
Nah, mate. Nah.
It's fun. Ron, you're looking fine. The mic's a bit low. Ron, can you hear the mic very well, Princess Lucy?
Hello?
Well,
That's
I could have already hear him well already. So
Oh, I said I have to wash it off in 10 minutes.
okay.
Ah,
You know, well,
See-
me, I just use lotion on my face. That's all I use. I don't use any kind of mask.
The only mask I use is the one you see now.
hang on. Let's have a look at that. Ah, see. Nice, AK.
Looks like like a band member from Kiss.
Well,
That's not Sting, that's Bruce Lee's son, right?
Brandon Lee.
Yeah, Brandon Lee.
Yeah.
When I first saw it, I thought it was Sting from wrestling, from WCW.
Yeah, a lot of people think that, but no, it's Brandon Lee, my son.
Oh, I'm from Uranus.
Yeah,
You're from Uranus?
I mean, if you want me to be.
the real name for that is Uranus.
Yeah.
Right.
Some people do like that you're in the Uranus. I don't know, but yeah.
He's a good guy. Ron is AK.
That's all right, man. Whatever floats your boat.
My boat floats a lot everywhere.
Yeah.
Lee Carrick floats Ron's boat.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I bet it does.
Yeah, you got the hots for Lee.
I kind of do.
Hi, this is Steph's channel. Welcome.
He'd keep my little dicky afloat. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, you say it's small?
No, haven't you seen it? No, you haven't seen it. No.
I remember,
Dicky is a little boat. We were talking about boats and floating, so I said Dicky. A little boat.
oh, you're talking about something else, not penis.
No, mine's 7.2 inches. You want to see it? Actually, I think I got more since I lost weight. I think there was a little fat layer there. So I think since that's run away, it might be like 7.5. I don't know. We need to remeasure.
Does it matter about the point, Ron? We just like to round it off.
Remember that film, Soldier?
What's that, AK?
Face Off.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
You think Ron's doing Face Off?
What's that? What is that?
Well, John Travolta, Nicolas Cage, Face Off.
It's just a film. Ron, I don't know if it's...
You've never seen Face Off?
It's in America.
Yeah, well, it's an American film, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, I've never. I mean, I might have seen it, and I just don't remember. But I don't think I've seen it.
Oh wow! Fucking hell! What planet are you on?
Uranus.
Oh,
It's on the Ron, unfortunately, Lee Carrick is taken by
Me too,
Wildflower.
but I'm always allowed to do whatever I want on the weekends. Don't you have the same deal? No?
Ron's not married at the weekend.
Yeah, I'm not married on the weekend.
Yeah, Ron is such a whore.
Ron is a whore. Oh my god. Someone needs to put him in place.
Face Off is a brilliant film. Lee's one of his favourites. AK was on the VHS films you found on the bus. What was on the VHS films that you found on the bus, AK?
Ah, that was the first VHS tape I ever found, and we got a new VHS player, and we never had no films. But I went to work, and I got on the bus, and next to me was a little bag, right, with one VHS tape in it, and there was two films on it. The first film was Back to the Future, and the second film was Highlander, Christopher Lambert.
That answers your question, Bone.
So, and I think I wore the tape out watching both of them films because I found it so fascinating watching both of them films for the first time. Imagine someone leaving that tape, and I sat. It was an empty number 12 bus. So I went upstairs and I sat in a certain seat, and there it was next to me. What are the chances of that? Back to the
Not
Future.
coincident. Yeah, good films. Good films.
Highlander, Who Wants to Live Forever?
Me, that's why I'm doing face mask.
I Ron, I had a face mask once, right, and I think I sat in front of the fire. I left. I had a face mask on.
I got a phone
Sorry,
call.
mate.
Sorry, I got a phone call. I'll be back.
Oh,
I think he said he had a phone call.
phone call. Yeah, that's okay. Busy guy, Ron is.
I think so.
Nice face
Well,
mask.
actually, he already admitted he's busy on the weekends, and you know what he's doing on the weekends.
Right, Soldier. Sorry, I'm going to need to leave now.
Thank you for coming, AK.
That's all right.
Nice to see you, AK.
It was good talking to you both. But yeah, I'll be back. I've got your channel now. You know what I mean? And you've got. I think I'll put the link in.
Yeah, I'm gonna get your channel, AK. Thank you.
No worries,
and
mate.
I'll catch you on a live stream sometime.
Yeah. I don't know when I'm going to do a live stream, but obviously, if you're on, I'll get a notification. So I'll be back.
It's a pleasure talking to you again, AK. You're sounding loads better, and yeah, you're welcome here anytime.
All right. Cheers for your time, and
enjoy your weekend.
It's good to see you out and about, and you look much better than you did before. Anyway, put it that way.
Cheers, AK.
All right. So take care and remember, as above, so below. See you later.
See you later, bud.
Take care, yeah? Bye. Bye.
Yeah,
Alright,
you
take
too,
care.
mate.
Bye.
Sinner was locked. He was locking everything up before you go to bed. Backyard truckers in. How are you,
Backyard.
backyard? Cheerio from Bare Bones. Happy star seeding. Bye, AK. Hope to see you soon, says Sinner. AK. Laters. He hates long goodbyes, Bare Bones. I try not to do long goodbyes anymore.
Wait, did you say long goodbyes?
Yeah, long goodbyes. Like many times when I leave a live stream, sometimes I say bye more than once, but I've stopped doing it now because Bare Bones don't like it.
Mm. So you just stopped doing it in general?
Yeah, I try to just say goodbye to everyone and then peace out.
Peace out and forever hold your penis.
Bones said piss off. Midnight Backyard is great. Yeah, I'll get on that. Hello, Simply. Nice to see you. And we've got Princess Lucy. Lucy Warren's World.
Oh, who's saying hi? Who's saying hi to me?
It's Simply in the chat log there.
Oh, hi, Simply.
From the Philippines.
It's let's see. Do you change your clocks tonight there?
I believe it's tomorrow. Is that right? Bare Bones. Yeah, I'm good, Sinner. Thank you.
When you say tomorrow, do you mean like early in the morning it changes?
Do you know, I'm a bit confused now. Is it midnight tonight it changes, or is it?
Or well,
midnight?
I know here last week it was like 2:00 a.m. or something like that.
Oh, at 2 a.m. Yeah, Lee says at 2 a.m. to go fairer. To go forward, he means.
Yeah.
Good morning, Simply. 2 a.m. All right. So to go forward in the next 2 hours. Gonna lose
you're gonna lose an hour.
That's no good for me.
Yeah.
Did you go for a test drive today, Sinner? Or is that next weekend? Yeah, Lee's tired, headache, and I don't have tea at times.
Did you see my next live stream that was scheduled? The title?
Do you know what? No.
Oh, okay.
I was chatting to someone and they said you had a live stream scheduled.
Yeah.
I was surprised. I thought, oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh well, it's titled like "Open to Mingle." I just don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, but I mean, just because I'm open to mingle does not mean I'm going to be exclusive to any man for like right away. It might take months, if not years.
That's it. Just take your time, Princess Lucy.
Yeah, and I can see some men being pushy.
Yeah, don't rush into anything.
Yeah, well, there was that one name that I don't want to say on here. That it was like another British. I'll just say he was another British guy that came up right when you came up on my panel. Remember that?
Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about.
When you go back and look at that live stream, you can tell you can tell like with his body language and how he acted, he was not happy when you were up there.
He started showing me his six pack.
Yeah, and then rubbing his hands together. And then it seemed like he calmed down a little bit when you shut off your camera.
Yeah, yeah.
You can tell he was threatened.
Jeez. I don't know why.
Well, probably because he has a romantic interest in me, and he thinks you were going to take me away.
Is that what he thought?
I mean, that's what it looks like to me. But I will say he is handsome.
Yes, you do like the older man, don't you?
Yes.
Lee Carrot's going to bed nightly. Thanks for coming up on the panel.
I give him a chance, but when it comes to relationships, I'm just gonna let the love find me. I'm not gonna go look for it.
Of course.
So any man that wants me, they're gonna have to come to me first. But with that other British guy, like if he came to me, yeah, I'd give him a chance.
Hey, maybe he's watching, maybe he's listening in, Princess
Yeah,
Lucy.
Who knows? Maybe he lurks. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah. We do get a few lurkers. Wildflower says good night. Good night, Lee. You make sure the wine and dine, Princess Lucy, treat you like the princess you are.
Yeah. I don't want an abusive boyfriend.
No,
I don't deserve that.
Of course you don't. You've gone through too much.
Yeah. I'm too beautiful for that.
Of course. Just take your time. That's all we can say. Simply don't like upcoming live. Lucy Warren, yeah. Simply's already liked your live stream before it's even started.
Thank you, Simply.
Yeah, it'd be good to start your live stream with like 100, 200 likes, wouldn't it? You love them.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be doing it again. I'm gonna try to go live like every other day, so it might be a little less than 100, but I want to try to go live every other day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it can get a bit too much, trying to do live stream every day, and then obviously with networking as well.
Yeah, I got a network. I got a twerk. I got a twerk, and I got a twerk. I got a twerk. Right.
AK's gone to break one off. Has he?
Right. Does that mean take a shit?
I think that's his terminology, yeah. Nightly Sinner, that's an example of what you chose. Can you see it? Jojo, I'll have a look. Sinner, 1 second. Jojo, my friend from Iran, how are you? This is Lucy Warren's world.
Hello, Jojo. I can't really see the chat right now because I'm in the middle of networking, so.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll read it too. Yeah, if you're not subscribed to Lucy Warren's world, get subscribed, Jojo. Nice motor, Sinner. Katie can see it. I can't at the minute, Sinner. I will be able to when if I like watch it back and fast forward this. It looks like Midnight's old car. Nice car. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, glad to wear that, Jojo. So, Jojo, yeah, I did. Midnight had a car like that's in a white BMW. Yeah, you gotta go for the nice white BMWs. So, I choose it in grey like my dad's free service colour. Have you seen your good friend, that December 02 lady lately?
Yeah. She's a real dear. She's a very dear friend of mine. We've met each other on several occasions, many occasions. And I want to try to meet her again this spring. I was gonna meet her right before I, go to Virginia, but that turned out not to be the case. I would really love to meet her. Like, just a get together party, like a 2-night get together party with another one of our friends, and just have fun there. But she's going through a lot right now, so it might not happen for a little bit yet.
Yeah.
Maybe
Bless her.
I would like to hope at least sometime in May at the latest. But originally,
Yeah,
I think
it'd
it
be
was going to be like March or April we were going to do it.
Have you never met her like in real life? Then is it just online?
No, I mean, what I meant was like when we met each other on many occasions. We met. That's what I mean when we met each other physically.
Ah, yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah. But we talk all the time on Instagram and YouTube.
It's good to have a good friend like that. She's
Well,
adorable.
it's good to have a YouTube friend that you can actually physically meet
Yeah, of
in
course
real
it
life.
is. Earth Angel Lucy's here. Midnight, hope you doing well. Just popping on before you have a bath. Hi, Princess Earth Angel Lucy.
Hi, Earth Angel. How are you? Someday, besides Ireland, because there's there's you and then there's Bare Bones and other people. I would love to go to the UK someday to meet all you guys.
Oh, yeah, it'd be fun. Just tell us when you're coming.
Yeah, it would be really fun. Besides Ireland, that's like the second place I want to visit because I have friends in England.
Yeah, I'd love to go to Ireland myself.
Yeah.
But get yourself to here because Ireland's not far from where we are. Sounds like a plan. Since I get that test drove, a midnight bath. Yeah. She's having a midnight bath. It's a good one. That. Yeah, Earth Angel Lucy does things. Odd times she cleaned the bathroom at midnight before. Oh yes, he's back.
Ronald.
Hello.
Hello, Ron.
Hi. Hello, Ronald Donald. I'm
Hello.
I'm Lucy Toosey.
Oh yeah. Cool.
Thought you went for a booty call.
I wish.
I thought that's only on the weekends, though. Actually, no, it is the weekend, but it's after 8 p.m.
Yeah.
You sound disappointed when you said that.
Yeah. Maybe next weekend.
Well, there's still Sunday, though. That's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, face mask time, Lucy. He should have that face mask off by now. It's going to be one of them where you like really struggle to get it off.
Oh crap. No, this isn't a pill off one. I gotta scrub it off.
Ah, yeah. I have nightmares about the mask that I tried once. Ron, I sat in front of the fire, left it on too long. It was a peel off one, and I couldn't get it off for the life of me. I was pulling and pulling. It was horrible.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to try it again. Yes, Jonas Sales, top man from Brazil.
I'm versatile.
What?
I don't know. They said they were a top. I said I'm versed. Is that not what we're talking about?
Oh, yeah, that's right. You like it both ways.
Yeah, why not?
Do you know what versatile means, Midnight?
What? Sorry, say that again.
Do you know what versatile means?
Versatile, yeah. You're open to versatile.
I'll tell you. You are into fucking ass and getting your ass fucked.
Oh, no, I thought it meant something else.
That's literally what it means. And bottom means you like to take it up the ass, and top means you like to fuck the ass.
I'm being taught an education.
Yeah, and so for me, as a transgender woman, I'm a total bottom.
See, I like being the cream in an Oreo. I like to be like fucking one dude while another dude's fucking me. Yeah, it feels really good, actually.
I'll take your word for it, guys. You showed us some purple balloons. Telling us about AK there, Bones. Yeah, you missed AK, Princess Lucy.
No, what do you mean I
Well,
missed
I'm
AK?
actually
Oh, sorry,
we can, like,
Angel.
we could do a woman and have a man do me. I could do the girl, and the man could do me.
You are so fucked up.
I know.
Ron's just a greedy guy. In the bedroom.
It's not Sunday yet.
You're gonna head off, sinner. See you in 10
Yeah,
minutes.
you could go to church and God will forgive all your sins.
Yes.
Bone says smart on the Lord's Day.
Yeah, right.
Well, you're forgetting, Bones. Princess Lucy's married to Jesus.
Well, I'm open to mingle, but I guess I used to say that I'm open to mingle, but I'm not gonna. I'm very pure and devoted to myself.
I am taken and married into a lovely man, but my butthole is open to whoever wants it. So
Oh my God, Ron!
Best place, this one, single or not single, people put themselves about. Yeah, it's a lover's channel.
Yeah.
Have a good rest of your night, everyone. Take care, says Sinner. Peppy's got the glasses on, sunshades. Nice weather in Brazil. Bones is, yeah, he don't know where to look. Yeah, see you in 10. Bye. Yeah, see you in 10.
But I better go wash this off before I get like looking funny or something.
You already do look funny. I'm just kidding.
Slob on my knob. So I can.
Yeah. It looks good, Ron. Enjoy, mate. Enjoy your evening. Thank you, Ron.
Ron's a really good guy.
He is.
But I don't think he's joking when he says he's a whore. He's actually serious.
He is. I don't think he's joking. That's all. He's open to all offers. He's got a big YouTube channel, so you'll find.
You admitted his butthole.
If you want to get in touch with him, it's open to all offers, guys. So, where you been networking lately, then?
Just everywhere. Just everywhere.
Everywhere, all around the world.
Yeah, well, certain people that treat me well and I respect, like you, like certain people I just share out. Like those are the people I really are like good friends of mine, right?
Yeah.
So, and you're a really good friend of mine, so of course I'm going to share you out. I even have you featured on my channel, and only three other people are featured on my channel. That is quite an honor.
I am very honoured, Princess Lucy.
Yeah.
When you sent me that message, I was really surprised. I do thank you for sharing.
Yeah, because you are a good friend.
Thank you.
Yes.
I don't know how to do it myself, but if Bare Bones, he might help me out with that. I'll share your channel anytime.
Oh, Bare Bones or mine?
I'll share your channels. I've got Bare Bones featured on.
Yeah, I share Bare Bones too.
There you go, Bare Bones.
Yeah.
He'll be honoured with that anyway, I'm sure.
Yes. Yes. There's other
Princess
people.
Blue. Did
Other
you
people I
see?
thought about. I'm sorry.
You're
Go
right.
ahead.
I was going to say, did you see Bare Bones's video upload from today
No. What is it about?
about shoplifters?
Oh, okay.
I've got it on one time. Just go to my last community post and just give it a watch.
Okay.
Quite interesting. It's quite interesting. The funniest thing was he was more concerned about these shoplifters at the end of the upload because he was taking his security tags off bottles of beer or vodka or whiskey, whatever it was. And he said, "You
Oh.
are going to pick them up, aren't you?" He hates littering, don't you, Bare Bones?
So was this someone that was shoplifting alcohol?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. I would think you'd be able to get. I think you'd get in even more trouble because it is alcohol. I don't know. Is there like when in the UK? Is there like a sin tax on that, like an extra tax besides the tax that's already on it, or
I
how does
think
that work?
I think with shoplifting, it just puts prices up for everybody else. I think that's how it works. Princess Lucy.
Well, no. What I mean is like when it comes to here, like when it comes to like cigarettes or marijuana or beer or anything like that, there's a tax on it, but then there's an extra tax. They call that a sin tax.
I know. With cigarettes, they're dear enough in the UK. I think you're looking at the cheapest cigarettes about 15, 16 quid for 20
Yeah.
at the moment. I'm not sure about how the tax works on that, but on like fuel, it's taxed twice, VAT, and
Mhm.
yeah, I know there's two taxes on fuel.
Yeah, your laws are different. I know like, in the UK you only have to be 18 to drink, right?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
18.
Yeah, it's 21 here. And I think it's like
Yeah.
18 and 19 in Canada, depending on what the province you're in.
I see. Yeah, if Angel Lucy's not seen that shoplifting upload yet, watch it. It's quite funny. In Iran, we don't. Oh yeah, is your that was it? Jojo was saying, is your hair naturally ginger? I think it's dyed, in it, Princess Lucy, your hair.
Oh, what? I'm sorry.
Jojo was asking in the chat log, is your hair naturally ginger?
Oh, orange.
Orange.
Yes.
It's I'm sure it's dyed. In Iran, you don't have ginger. It's orange anyway, Jojo. We have sugar tax. Yeah, we've got sugar tax here as well. Anything like drinks and stuff like that, too much sugar, it's sugar tax now. Yes, Joe.
We don't have anything like that. I mean, like it depends on what state you're in. Like I'm in the state of Minnesota. They don't tax on food products. However, when it comes to like candy or fast food, that's taxed. Because I think it's and same with clothes. That's not taxed either because those are necessities.
I see.
So they don't tax necessities here. Because you
Quite
need
fair.
food, you need clothes, you need like your simple stuff to live, to survive.
Everything's taxed here. If Angel Lucy's saying, and it is, and they just keep making up new taxes all the time.
Yeah, well,
Where's all the money going?
that's
Who
right.
knows?
Where is it going? You gotta wonder. I think some of that money is being misused, to be honest with you. And not to help people, but to help themselves, the people that are in government.
Of course, yeah, I agree. They try to make the savings in the wrong place.
Mm-hmm.
The wrong places. There'll be a breathing tax next.
Breathing tax? Oh my god.
That's what Earth Angel says, Earth Angel Lucy.
I mean, things are so bad, nothing surprises me anymore.
They seem a little bit more fairer on the taxes in the US.
I thought we were bad.
Yeah, I think we're worse.
Yeah.
I think we're probably the most taxed, one of the most taxed countries in the entire world.
So what do you got plans for tomorrow?
I've got no plans. Maybe if I get to sleep early, I might get myself out
Okay.
and travel somewhere.
Yeah.
I keep saying I'm going to do it, but I just fail to get to sleep early enough.
Mm. Well, you already know I'm going to be live on March 31st from, well, it should be 1 p.m. to 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. if your clocks are changing tonight.
Yeah. So yeah, probably it'll be 2 o'clock
Yeah.
for me this time. Yeah.
Well, no, it'll still be 1 p.m. your time. Because
Right. Yeah.
if your clocks didn't change, it'd be 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. your time. But now your clocks
Yeah.
are changing. It'll be 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. It gets confusing.
It does. We'll get there. We'll get used to it.
Well,
But yeah,
if you look at my live stream, it'll tell you like what time it is for you.
yeah,
That it'll be up. So
yeah. Obviously, if I'm free, I'll definitely pop over
yeah, it'll
for
be
sure.
fine. Love to have you over, especially like with a big comeback. I'm trying to come back with a big comeback.
Yeah, you will. They will have all missed you
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah, a big comeback like this. You know what that means,
Yeah,
right?
that's a
Do you
good
remember that? Do you remember
Yeah,
what that means?
fucking. I remember Jojo 9% tax for food, 30% tax for income, 10% tax for wealth. Guess that's in that. Is it that in a van? I'm gonna lose sleep, an hour's of sleep today. So I think I'm actually gonna head off, Princess Lucy, and
Okay.
everyone in the chat. It's been great to have you up, as
Yeah,
always,
it was
Princess
really.
Lucy.
Yeah, it's always a pleasure to be up here.
Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your evening.
Yeah, I'll be up all night because I'll be networking. I'm doing my 24-hour around the clock networking. So, all right, I'll let you go so you can get. I'll let you go so you can get twerking. Well, so I can get twerking. I'm just weird right now. It's because of Ron. Ron put a spell on me. Blame Ron.
He's got your mind working overtime, hasn't he?
Because he's dirty-minded and it rubs off.
Give him a message.
Yeah, well, I have to refollow him on Instagram. I don't think I can message him on Facebook, but yeah, all right. So I'll let you go. Have a great rest of your night, and I'll till next time. All right. Good night.
Thank
Bye.
you, Princess Lucy. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Yeah, thank you everyone in the chat log for staying with us, keeping us company. Jojo, sorry, Earth Angel Lucy, Jonas Sales, Bare Bones, and Peppy, Sinner. Have a good night, everyone. Peace out, man.